Okay, they have Ares in their team, so I think it's not a dumb idea to buy purification beads. Not a dumb idea at all. So I will this time, you know, we have an Anhur. They have 3 magical, 2 physicals like us, obviously, because this is how assault works now. So at this point, you can either decide, you know, will you go with some protection first? Because you have to keep in mind you won't be back often. So, but I would pick Tabi right now for some speed, meditation rank 1, and purification beads rank 1 against the Ares, and 3/2 pots. I think this is like the most common assault build you can do. You know, have a meditation and have another active item that helps you in any way. I mean, if they don't have an Ares or something where you necessarily need an Aegis or purification beads, get still meditation rank 1, get pots or another item. Don't get meditation rank 2, it doesn't do you really that much good. You know, rather try to just go there and buy meditation as soon as you get it to rank 3. You will save a little bit of money with that in the beginning, so that you can buy something else like pots or another item. And you see purification is already paying off. Don't know why our Hunbats just went into this item. Oh, that was you! Why did you do it? Why did you do this?
I'm not fast enough to get away, I only got level 2 boots.
Yeah, and if you are a tank, for that matter, like we have a Vulcan right now, we have Shoes of Focus, we have Ares right now, try to get another item as first item. In this composition, actually, for the Ares, it would have been wise to take the Stone of Gaia for the magic protection and the HP 5 and MP 5. Try to not be overly aggressive in this mode, because it really depends on you staying long on the lane. Because the more often you die, you give your enemies even more chances to push the objectives. And if you have a chance in the start, I think this is, with Conquest, the most important mode to push objectives. So if you got the chance, push the objective. Wow, like 9 HP. That was dumb luck for sure.
Oh, it ain't critting.
Hit it and crit it? Yeah. That's way better than what I was about to say.
Nice job. You are fabulous.
You are fabulous, and you didn't get purification beads. That's good, bro. So you will die again to the Ares sword.
For his first death, he didn't even get meditation.
Let's take a wild guess if my jump there was necessary. I say no. Well, you know, we have a point where I could like try to ult the Anubis. Well, you know what? I will just go for it. Ah. Okay, so this is not necessarily for armor, but in general, if you play Assault, again, your objective is to stay alive as long as possible and to get kills and push objectives. So with Anhur in this case, I have 2 magical damage dealer and 2 physical damage dealer, and Anhur is level 14. Anhur is level 14? I have the same amount of kills, never mind. And Arachne is level 11, they are level 10 and level 11. So I think I'm going with the Focus Void Blade first, because both of them do a lot of damage. And therefore have a little bit faith in me. No. And therefore have a little bit protection, but also do a little bit damage. Bam. Okay, you know, I saw the Ares running towards me, so I just thought jumping out of the way would be a good idea. And as you can see, he's not, you know, he's not trying to attack the minions and not trying to get attacked, so... And this is why. And again, the Ra died. He still doesn't have purification beads, so I think it's suffice to say that you can actually see why you should get purification beads in this mode. Wow. So this was also not a smart idea, however it worked pretty well. So you see that it's really hard to generalize. So this is, you know, this is rather me being not going like, this is what you have to do, what you need to do. This is more like me going, try to keep this in mind when you do your actions. Like try to keep, you know, try to keep in mind like, is this something that I should do at this point in, you know? Okay, so now it's better than ever to push the objective. We should really do that right now. All of them are dead except Arachne. Arachne is not a really big threat right now, so we should just go in and kill the tower. Don't, and this is really important, that so many people do that. Don't attack the god. Like the Anubis is just doing right now. His damage would way be the tower would have been down. But he rather went there and attacked the Arachne. What do you mean kill still, dude? She was on your head. I was trying to impale her away from you so you don't die. You wouldn't have killed her. Oh, and also, I mean, not in this case, because I give him that. It looked like a kill steal. I mean, it probably was a kill steal. But try to, you know, like, don't blame people for your failures. And this is really important. And believe me, if you stop blaming people, other players for your failures, you will improve in this game. I promise you that. Well, the thing right now is we are pretty much cornered. They're forcing us under our tower, so we don't have that much options. Well, we could go in. I mean, Vulcan could initiate being the tank and all. Oh, wow, it's really tanky.
We wait for our
But
member.
we should actually, yeah, this is what I was going to say. We should actually wait for the Ra to come back. He has the heal, and in addition, even though I don't like turtling, an assault it is actually a viable option, because you know the objectives here are so. But you know, he initiated now, so it's time to go in for us. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Wow, the luck on this dude. What? What? Yeah, let's.
What?
We should get objectives first, because then nobody gets attacked by the tower while they try to kill someone.
Oh, that might have been my fault, but I'd like to think that
The spiders are effing me off. What the hell, spiders, go away. Okay, so if you have the chance, just push until your thumb's hurt or something. And again, like, because of the Anubis, don't... Okay, GG, well played. Don't be dicks, seriously guys, this is not how this game works. I mean, for many people this is how this game works, but just don't be dicks, okay? But, I mean, I would appreciate it. That was a bad surrender. We could have won that easily. So why like three of them are like, why did we surrender? So but they need 4 to actually surrender. So why are they complaining right now that they surrendered? This is weird.